Hello and welcome to episode 2 when Old Man Plays Minecraft Hardcore. And I need to watch that there are no mobs already around because it was pretty dark when I last spawned in. Sorry, when I left, rather. So let's just run the statutory 64 blocks to just get the flip out of Dodge. That's twice I've said that in this series now. I've been thinking about it whilst I was waiting for time to click over. I am going to make these longer episodes than my main Bedrock series because I can get properly stuck into playing hardcore. I really love it. It's my favourite version of the game. I'm gutted that I can't normally play it on my PC because, one, it doesn't exist in Bedrock in a stable form yet, and two, I just can't play Java on this PC if it's not a server. So to have a new... Oh, what's that in the sky? We getting to tall mountains. Do I spot an opportunity for iron? No one's been here before because that lava has only just started falling. Any iron? I can't see any iron. So yeah, I am going to make these episodes about 3/4 of an hour long. And if you watch them, you watch them. If you don't, you don't. That's... You know, I'm just going to have fun making them. Let's get... Okay. Although I suspect by the time I find where everyone else is, there will be a working automatic sugarcane farm anyway. No sign of iron. What's my inventory looking like? Is my inventory pretty full now? No, it's manageable. Okay, so why don't we, while we're here, make a boat? What's it all about? Block of coal? No, I don't need to make a block. I don't need to make bread. Boat. There's the boat. Worst case scenarios, I can ditch useless items like wool. Well, actually, I'll need wool later, but I don't need wool yet. But I can ditch items like wool, and I can ditch items like the thing you do without. Oh, some ruins. And I know no one's been here, but unfortunately, I don't have any form of respiration. Oh! What happened to the kelp? Don't want kelp. Certainly don't want kelp picking up my inventory. Yes, without any kind of respiration or protection, there's no point in me trying to go down to that portal ruin. I will drown. Oh, tropical, it's raining. Mossy cobblestone, mossy cobblestone. Did I pick them up? Must have done. Didn't hear any blocks. Are we still heading in the right direction? We are indeed. To be slightly more equal than me. Good thing about boats is it doesn't use any food at all. Let's just stop a second. Review. Free up. Yes, that frees up some CPU. Bit of desert, or is it just beach? Don't know. I ought to be writing down coordinates of interesting things I find. Well, there's not a lot to say, is there? I'm just. We are sailing. We are sailing. We are sailing. Across the blocks to find some villagers. That's another copyright strike. All that kelp. Oh, beach. Life is a beach. And then you get some oh, kelp. Floaty kelp. We've now got enough iron for... You need... How many iron do you need for a cauldron? You need 7, don't you? So if I've got 2 more, I can make 2 cauldrons. In fact, actually, yeah, just make 1 cauldron and another bucket, then that will be basically lava. A lava farm. I will try, as soon as I find anywhere decent, to actually build the cheap, nasty ENX04 iron farm, because it is so... It's probably not the most efficient, probably not the fastest iron farm in the world, but it works and it gives you stacks and stacks of iron in an hour. You know, probably more iron than you'll ever need, which then becomes very handy if you're doing villager trading. One of the things that's really held me back on my bedrock world was just resources for villager trading. Oh, we have some rock. A rocky outcrop. Do we have any iron, or is it just going to be full of copper? Let's find out. Ooh, cherry blossom biome. I'll gather some of them. There's... Oh, still at the stage where I need coal, aren't I? Yes, I've only got like 20 odd coal, so... One of the things I hate about when it's raining is it's not easy to tell when it's getting dark. But it is starting to get dark. So I'd best go and plant my bed down. It'd be nice to find some more iron. I really don't want copper at this stage. Okay, iron! Right, that's proper dark now. I must be able to sleep. Oh no, who else is in? Oh. Right, okay, fine. Yes, frustratingly, at the end of last episode, I was forced to leave because there was no one... There was one other person in the server who wasn't sleeping. And then when it got to about 8:30 at night, they left. And I couldn't rejoin. Because it was still night time. And I'd have got killed. Plenty of coal. As soon as we get more than 1 stack, I'll convert it to blocks of coal. I think I spotted more iron, which I must have missed somehow before sleeping. But yes, more coal, more iron. Any iron around? Nope, that's it. I'm going to start needing to make more tools, aren't I, in a minute? We'll go up to the cherry blossom biome and get some saplings. I've never really had a chance to build a cherry yet. Even though it's been in the game for what, over a year now? Ah. 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 Right, sorry. I want your leaves. I'm going to get llama to death, aren't I? This llama's going to kill me. Actually going to kill me. Heal up before you think about going down that hole there, Daddy. Leave the bed there. What do we have down here then? Nothing really. Bit of coal, can't be bothered. Okay, let's gather everything then. And get the cherry blossoms. Go around and get the boat. Hate when it does that jerky motion. Oh, don't come near me, dolphin. I'm trying to get here. Did get the boat, didn't I? Yes. Get the bed and go and get some cherry blossom then. Add it to my sapling collection. Copper. Find a big hole. Have a scoot round for iron though. No. Is that snow and cherry blossom? Yes, somehow. So this is like a tiny, teeny, tiny cherry blossom biome then, isn't it? Ooh, a village. Ah, well, this could be a game changer then. Get some cherry. Is that all my axes? It's the last axe, okay. Well, I can see me, for now, setting up a temporary home at this village. Or can I? Or does that even make no sense? Something you can do in Java, you can't do in Bedrock, is you can jump and break a block. Long live Java. Left. Go. No, I think what I'll do instead is I'll just raid the village. Loot it. See what interesting things there are to be found at the village. But then press on. We're trying to find civilization. Let's speed up this process, shall we? Saplings. We've got 9 saplings. That'll do now, I think. Yeah. Could wait. Could be there all day collecting fallout. Cave. Doesn't look particularly interesting from a distance. Oh, did I just fall in snow? I need to keep a close eye on the ground here, don't I? Because lots of holes and gaps. Yes. So, what am I going to find in the village? Should I get all the wheat bales? Or is that just overkill? No. I think I've got enough food. If I want wheat later, I can just build a wheat farm, can't I? Anything in here? Not worth it. I don't know if I'm right in thinking this, but I felt like when I first started playing the game, if you found a village, every single house had a chest full of nice goodies. Whereas I feel like at some point, maybe in 1.16, one of them, they proper seriously nerfed it so that there's hardly any loot to be found in villages at all now. Now, maybe that's because with the Village and Pillage update, they made villages overpowered. I don't know, because I technically started when 1.13 was out. But within 2 weeks, Village and Pillage came out, and I knew so little about Minecraft at the time that I didn't even know what that meant. I just thought, okay, I don't know what they mean by Village and Pillage update. I don't know how I get this update. I didn't realise that it automatically updated for you. So I was just always kind of used to playing with the villagers from Village and Pillage update. Ooh, books and a lectern. Book. Okay, we need to seriously think about things we don't need in our inventory, right? We don't need a redstone torch. Making redstone torches later on will be a piece of cake. Oh, bunny rabbit. This is perhaps one of the most useless villages I've ever come across. Unless there's a whole chunk of the village I've completely missed. Then, apart from a chest full of bread, there is no loot here at all. One last house. Anything in there? There's not even any animals in the pens. Right, let's sleep. Okay, well, that was pretty uneventful. So I want to keep heading now. That's that way. Yes, I need to now keep heading in this direction. If I was feeling particularly cruel, I'd take all their beds, but I'm not. I'll leave someone else to find this disappointing village of disappointment later on. Let's turn that off then. Let's destroy it. That is one thing that I prefer in Bedrock, is that you can just have the coordinates and not the whole debug screen. And it would be such a simple parity change to make for Java to have that option. But I'm just astonished it hasn't happened yet. It would be such a quick win. Yeah, to do that and also have just a quick, easy day counter. Like Bedrock now has. That'd be so easy. But, you know, they're not doing it. Who knows why? I suspect it's probably a disagreement amongst personalities for that. Where one team thinks their way is better than the other. Okay, are we going to take to the high seas again? Looking that way. Get out the boat. And it's off we go to Never Netherland. You're heading in right there. Oh, iron. Never miss up a chance for iron. $16 iron. Now another rocky outcrop. Let's have a look on there. For a disappointingly small amount of iron. Not particularly fussed about gathering more coal at the moment because I've got over a stack of it already. And I have the ingredients for a lava farm, so I'm only ever really going to use coal now for torches. And at the moment, I don't have much use for torches. Not even any copper. This is a terrible rookie outcrop. Oh, there's a bit of copper. Iron. Da, da, da. Oh, 2 iron. Even better than that. Any iron hiding? Yes. Hidden iron. Crouching tiger, hidden iron. Polio. Lots of coal down there. Add more copper. Let's head on over here. I think I might go and grab my boat back and walk along all this stone. Where did I put the boat? There it is. Yes. Go and walk along this way. Well, 3 copper wasn't too bad. Sorry, 3 iron wasn't too bad. Oh, there's another blob of iron. Two more blobs of iron. Dig around. Is there anything else? Any more iron? No. Okay. Copper. I am looking forward to using things like the copper light bulbs or whatever they're called. Particularly in bigger builds, where I like to have nicer looking lanterns than just torches. Okay, well that was a disappointingly small haul of iron. Let's get in the boat. We are heading in the right direction. We are indeed. I would like, by the end of this episode, to have actually found some civilization. Squigglies. Ah, dearie mine. Long and uneventful voyage across the endless lands of Minecraft. Where are we now? Getting there. I did get my bed, didn't I? Yes. Ooh, what do we think that is? The last word is law. Unravel mysterious law. Unravel mysterious law. Yeah. Okie dokie, let's keep going then. Ooh, lava, lava. Not that we need lava. I have lava. You have made lava? Don't need any food at the moment. I have any food. Tons and tons of food. Yeah, keep gathering the occasional sugar canes. We've got about a stack of it, and then we can build a nice sugar cane farm in case someone else hasn't built a sugar cane farm yet. Keep an eye on that sun. We are setting. Is that another lava pool? Yep, two lava pools close together like that. I might as well be back in the boat, hadn't I? Sort of wasting food running and jumping around. Could point out that on this server, it's not an infinite world. It's not. You can't. There is a world border. I think it's something like 20,000 blocks in every direction, but don't quote me on it. But that's plenty of space. On their other hardcore server, it's a much smaller radius because they want to encourage PvP and griefing by forcing everyone into a much smaller area. And I think that is now time to sleep. Please, please, please. Can anyone else in the server sleep or leave? There we go. They all understood the problem. I'm doing for sugar cane. That's it. I need to ditch some of that sugar cane. Or can I just ditch that instead? Picked it up again anyway. Okay, kind of want to head in this direction still. Oh, I thought I was a desert temple then. I haven't seen many desert temples for a long, long time actually. I think that's probably because in my bedrock world I've not actually found any deserts yet. Simple reason. I haven't found a desert temple because I haven't found any deserts. I will need to find a desert in my other world. But that's a comment for a different series. What's my score so far? 176 XP gathered in total. Yes, I mentioned that I did die once and had everything reset. Big deep ocean here. Oh, is that? It is, yeah. Okay. We'll make a note of this then. So minus 2425, minus 2424. We don't want to get too close. Ah, there's a thingy right next to it. And then... So, right, get a pen. Pen and a piece of paper and write this down. Old school. So at 1650 and minus 2400 ocean monument. If I'd thought ahead, I'd have opened an Excel file for this server, but I can do that later on, but when I'm not recording. Think about this coordinates the wrong way around, but never mind. Be able to find it. Combat with some decent protection and respiration and sort that out. Yeah. I can put those coordinates on the Discord as well if people are interested. I do like boats as a form of transport, and I particularly used to like chest boats. They were handy as a handy way of nearly doubling your inventory. The downside came when you then came against a land obstacle, and then you had to transport everything kind of piecemeal. So I fell out of using them. Oh, hello. Speaking of land obstacles, do we go left or right? I'll go right. But there's dark oak there. What can we ditch from our inventory to get some dark oak saplings, eh? Well, we've got more than a stack of dripstone blocks. We don't need them. We've got white carpet. No, we ditched the white carpet, didn't we? But we've got more than a stack of sugarcane, but we don't need at the moment. So we can ditch these small stacks of those. Now I'll have another look in the inventory in a second. It may come down to actually having to ditch all the woods and just keep the saplings and some basic oak. I hope it doesn't come to that. Right, I don't need the iron bars. Don't need the wheat. Right, let's build a throwaway zone. Let's throw away these items here. So I don't need that, and I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. So that's freed up 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. Okay, that's decent. And then if push comes to shove, we can get rid of the cherry wood, spruce wood, and the dark oak wood. Can we get 4 saplings? That's the question. You need a minimum of 4 with dark oak. Ended up with an apple, something we don't need. Now we're all on a countdown. Countdown to despawn. Stick, don't want sticks, don't want sticks, want saplings. There's a sapling. Two saplings. Now that's 4 dark oak saplings. Okay, so let's arrange our saplings with our woods. We've got more than a stack of cobblestone, and whilst we will need huge amounts of cobblestone at some point, don't need all that, do we? Let's put the apple there so that can get eaten relatively quickly. Everything else, and I mean, push comes to shove and get rid of the white wool as well. No, I didn't want to use lead on a boat. Oh, can you use lead on boats now? Or was that something you always could do? I don't know. I get confused now about what's new and what's not. Okay, so let's continue on our endless voyage. Ooh, an upturned boat. No inventory space. No point. And a little bit to the left. Oh, we're getting to a cold, deep ocean now. Oh, and it's going dark. I'm nowhere near land. How's it going dark so soon? It feels like only 5 seconds since I slept. I'm going to run out of places to sleep, aren't I? Because it's going to get dark, and then when I reach land, there will already be mobs there. Right, okay, there's land here. Get to the land, quick! Come on, who's not building bases? Building bases. Come on, who's not sleeping? I should point out, when it says you get these rewards for winning the puzzles, they're only claimable on the survival server, not on hardcore. Houses? Oh, I thought that was a beacon for a second. Weird floaty world generation there. It'd make a good base, wouldn't it? Ah, a good base for someone who's more adventurous than I am. Oh. Let's head that way. I'll have a look at this way. That looked like it was going to get cluttered very, very soon. Squiddlies. Oh. Looks like I took a wrong turn. Ooh, is that an iron mountain though? If it is, it could be all hands on deck. And all hands on ant. Can't see any iron now, which is a bit disappointing, I think. Bit of coal. Iron? Any iron? No iron? Bunny rabbit? Oh yeah, that's the news recently, isn't it? They're adding in, or possibly already have added in bundles as a non-experimental feature. I don't know. So we are very high up now. Pandas smell bad, trying to avoid them. We are 123 blocks in the air now. One of the things that has occurred to me just now is one of the big problems with how the server runs is when you exit the end, it doesn't take you back to your overworld respawn point. It takes you back to your original spawn location. So every time I exit the end now, I'm going to have to do this horrendous journey over and over again. So perhaps make an effort to not leave the end until such time as I have got an elytra. How many points do I have? I've got 33 points. And these points all seem nice and out and open in the air and easy to get. So we're going to stack of points. So yes, I need to make it, if I'm going to the end, I'm not coming back without an elytra and rockets. However, I suspect the Ender Dragon has already been killed. Although there's a guy who likes to continually kill and then respawn the Ender Dragon. So there's no banking on whether if I go to the end there's a dragon or not. That's enough dripping stone and pointons. I think it's safe to say I will not need to make a dripstone farm. I mean, I will make a dripstone farm because that's just what I do. But I don't need to make a dripstone farm. Ooh, there's a bit of iron there. Ooh, there's a lot of iron there. Okay, let's just whiz in and set up some protection. Run away from the exploded bum face. It'll lose interest in me. Go and wander away. No, I don't like this. I'm going to build a wall. That's terrible. Okay, maybe I just need to draw him out. Maybe I just wish I had a bow and arrow. This is annoying because there's lots of iron here. Yep, now he's found me. Mm-hmm. I am going to abandon that for now. In fact, why don't I just do the clever thing, which is to run away? Oh, I have found someone's little base. What are they? Smokers. Tell you what, I'll be kind to them. And I'll replant their crops for them. Ditch the wheat. I need then to make a little chest to put the wheat in for them. I need to remember the command for unlocking chests. Who's here? Whose base is this? Sky Easy X. Okay. Oh, what's the command for unlocking chests? Is that creeper still there? Ah, that's it. C modify, thank you. God, it was a friendly place. Oh, okay. Unlock. Does that do it? There we go. So now anyone can do it. And it is getting dark again. And it is also getting long. We are now 51 minutes in. So I'm going to sleep. And while I am sleeping, I'm going to end this episode. So if you didn't like this, please don't forget to dislike and unsubscribe for anyone else. I'll see you immediately. Mowaho!